I don't even know what to say. I really don't. I watch anime. I watch VTubers. I'm a femboy. I'm I'm into furries. I'm such a loser. But what? Huh? Look at that. That's that's incredible. That's insane. That's crazy. Let's go. Let's go. GG.
Okay, so this is like unbelievable. I beat Arctic Lights on mobile. A top 260 on mobile, jumping from a top 1000. It really is crazy. So, yeah, from now on, my commentary would be after the footage. I think that's better than intro and outro separated. Also, raw footage would now be posted publicly on my second channel instead of unlisted on this one. Alright, Arctic Lights, similar to Cat Planet and Dora, is also a level that I'm very familiar with. It started over 2 years ago when my Spanish friend Fran introduced this level to me. When Fran showed me his progress, I found this level really cool. After he completed it, I thought that I just maybe could grind it to maybe make some progress myself, but due to my low skill at that time, I couldn't do much, so I abandoned the idea of grinding, but I still played it sometimes. Over a year later, my another friend, this time Russian, Kutsalek, also known as Fever, had also beaten Arctic Lights. I was generally jealous of Kuts because his skill was really good, and he was beating hard levels pretty quickly. So, because some time had passed since I last played Arctic Lights, my skill has improved and I tried to get back and grind it, and I did make some decent progress. I spent over 14,000 attempts if I recall correctly, and my best runs were 42% and 38 to 100. Though I ended up dropping it due to it being too overwhelming. Seems like I overestimated myself thinking that I could beat it now that I've improved, but yeah, I guess it was still too hard for me. Plus, it eventually became annoying. And now, almost another year later, I got back to it on my phone, and I didn't think it was annoying at all. I even found it easier than it seemed earlier. I also never raged at it. Instead, I really enjoyed it. I would say my enjoyment is 10 out of 10. Not because it's godlike or something, but a lot adds to it for Arctic Lights being so high up in the top. Now, it is my new hardest, and it would probably stay like that for a while. Well, info time. On mobile purely, I spent a bit over 11,000 attempts, with almost 9 hours of playtime. I also did it in only 5 gaming days. It's not like I played for 5 days in a row and beat it like that. It's just there was only 5 days where I did play it at all. The first day was June 24th, and the last was July 4th. My best runs before completion were 91% and 24 to 100 a few times. Fortunately enough, I only died to the ending once, so it wasn't much of a struggle. Also, I beat it like an hour after getting that 91. Good thing I didn't stop after such a fail, I suppose. Oh, and I have no idea how many mobile victors for Arctic Lights are there. I could only find 6 documented, plus another one of my Russian friends, Shurka357, claims to have been in it too, but sadly he didn't record it. That means there is around 7 victories, and I'm in the first 10, I guess. Also, probably first fanboy ever. Hehe. Anyway, I'm honestly really happy that I completed it. I think I deserve it, but at the same time, don't deserve it. And funnily enough, both for the same reason. See, I've put a heck ton of time and effort into Arctic Lights. This means I probably deserve it because I was trying so hard even after giving up. But that also means that I completed it not because I'm skilled enough for the playing, but because I spent a lot of time just on Arctic Lights, so I was improving only on that certain level rather than improving my overall skill. So, that said, don't expect anything similar to that from me. I just happen to be very passionate about this level. That's it. I might play some hard levels, but no promises even for mere runs. Would still continue with Extreme Demon Alphabet though, but there would probably only be low extremes. I don't think I'm ready to complete top 300 levels on like daily basis. Hell no. I don't think there's anything else I could say, so it's time to say goodbye, I suppose. See ya.